Assalamu alaikum student, welcome to the classes. This is the continuing of geography chapter number 6. So let's start with the new paragraph. You must have realized from the above activity that there are difference in the temperature of the different places on the earth. Similarly, there is difference in the maximum and minimum temperature. This difference is less in the coastal region nearness to the sea, while it is more in the regions far away from the sea continentally. This means that in regions close to the oceans, seas, or large reservoirs, there is not much of a difference in the temperature throughout the day. The main reason for this is the mixing of vapor released through evaporation of water from these water bodies into air. This vapor in the air absorbs and stores the heat released from the land. Hence, the temperature in coastal areas remains equal. You have studied that the equatorial region receives near perpendicular sunrays. As a result, these areas get more heat, whereas the polar region receive highly slant rays. This differential heating creates imbalance in the temperature of air in different parts. This leads to formation of belts of high and low pressure on the earth. Winds blow due to pressure difference in these belts. These winds are called planetary winds. These winds move the oceanic water in the form of currents. These currents were warm currents or cold currents. Warm currents and move towards cold region, and cold region currents move towards warm region. This means oceans currents move from the equatorial region to polar region, and from polar region to the equatorial region. This leads to the distribution of heat on the earth. The cold currents moving towards the equatorial region make the temperature of coastal areas in that zones milder, whereas the warm currents coming in the colder regions cause temperature in coastal areas to rise. We have seen this in figure 5.6. Now student, in this paragraph it is explained that the winds which blow due to the pressure difference in the belt of high and low pressure on the earth, it is called planetary winds. The controller of temperature oceans, the place where the main reason for this is the mixing of vapor. You have studied the equatorial region receive near perpendicular rays. As a result, these areas get more heated. Whereas the polar region receive highly slant rays. Now it is called the planetary winds. Now these currents are warm currents or cold currents. This means ocean currents move from the equatorial region to polar regions, and from polar region to the equatorial region. The cold currents moving towards the equatorial region make the temperature of coastal areas in that milder zones, where the warm currents coming in the cold region causes temperature. If you want to see, you can see in figure 5.6, or we have already seen that. Now go to the next paragraph. The ocean act as the controller of global temperature in the two ways described above. The oceans have a vast expanse, therefore huge amount of vapor get created. This process goes on continuously. From this vapor the earth gets rainfall. Oceans are the sources of rains. The rainwater flows through rivers and streams and finally flows back into ocean. This makes it clear that the beginning and end of the water cycle takes place in the ocean. Now in this paragraph it is explained that the ocean act as the controller of global temperature. The oceans have a vast expanse. This process goes on continuously. The earth gets rainfall. Ocean are the sources of rain. Now rainwater flow through rivers and streams and finally flow back into the oceans. That the beginning and end of the water cycle takes place in the ocean. Now go to the next page. Oceans and resources. We have seen earlier that we obtain salt, fish, shells and other products from the ocean. Besides this, we get mineral like iron, lead, cobalt, sodium, manganese, chromium, zinc, etc. from the ocean floor. We also get mineral oil and natural oil. Uh, all these items we get from the ocean. See, here is the pictures are given. This is the lead, the cobalt, manganese and iron ore. Okay, these all are minerals. Now oceanic transport. Go to the next paragraph. Oceanic transport. Ocean have provided us the most economic option of transport. Large scale transport of good is carried out with the help of ships, travelers, boats, etc. See figure 6.8. This is the water transport boat is given here. International trade is carried out on a large scale using waterways. Countries like Spain, Norway, Japan have a good coastline due to the good transport by oceans routes. These countries have gained importance. Means we are these things we get from the floor. Precious things also we get from the oceans. Now transportation, large scale transport of goods is carried out with the help of ships, travelers, boats, etc. Now large on a is trade is carried out on a large scale using waterways. Countries like Spain, Norway, Japan have a good coastline. Okay student, go to the next page. Ocean currents are quite important in water transport as far as possible. Water transport is carried out along ocean currents. They accelerate the speed of ship and also save fuel to considerable extent. Water transport is conducted on a much higher scale as compared to other modes of transport. Hence, for transport of bulky materials like coal, crude oil, raw material, metallic minerals, food grains, etc., water transport is given preference. Now in this paragraph it is explained that water transport is most important currents. As far as possible, water transport is carried along ocean current. Speed of ships and also save fuel to a considerable extent. Water transport is conducted on a much higher scale as composed. Hence, for transport of bulky mineral like coal, crude, raw materials, metallic minerals, food grains, etc., water transport is given reference. Now, issues related to oceans. About 70.8% of the surface of the earth is occupied by water. Means how much percentage? 70.8%. In order to fulfill his requirement, man undertakes many activities. This leads to the production of huge amount of different types of waste. These waste minerals cause pollution. Pollution of oceanic water is a major and serious issue that has developed in recent times. Because of the minerals cause pollution of oceanic water is major and serious issues that has developed in current times. Now first is oil spills. Figure 6.9 you can see. This is the oil spills. Means oils जब लीक होता है उसकी वजह से पानी में मिक्स हो जाता है, इससे भी पोल्यूशन होता. ना रिलीजिंग द वेस्ट produced in the coastal cities into the seas. Materials thrown out from ships, जो भी materials ships में से thrown होते हैं वो. Now exploiting fish फिशों का मीन्स ख़राब हो जाना या मर जाना. कटिंग ऑफ मैनग्रोव फॉरेस्ट इन द कोस्टल एरियाज में जो फॉरेस्ट है उसको कट करना. डिजास्टर कॉज्ड बाय द वाटर वाइन्स, सीवेज रिलीज्ड बाय इंडस्ट्रीज एंड सिटीज. सी फिगर 6.10. सीवेज मीन्स बीइंग द रिलीज इनटू द सी. गंदगी जो रहती है फैक्ट्रीज वगैरह की, वो सारी चीज़ों को समुद्र में बहाना. नाउ एक्सकेवेशन कैरिड आउट इन द ओशन. ऑल थिंग्स listed about lead to large scale pollution of oceanic water. Some coastal regions are proving to be death traps for aquatic animals. As a result, many aquatic animals are under the threat of being extinct. Example, the blue whale, some types of the sea turtles, dolphins, etc. are, because of water pollution, they are dead. Mode of large scale transport of goods: ship, travelers, boat, etc. Spain, Norway, Japan. Countries with good coastline, I have already explained. They accelerated the speed of ship and fuel to considerable extent ocean currents. Now, bulky material transported by water transport means coal, crude, raw materials, metallic material, food grains, etc. Now the surface of the earth occupied by water 70.8%. So major and serious issue that has developed in recent times of pollution of oceanic water. Aquatic animals which are under the threat of being extinct due to pollution of waterways: the blue whale, sea turtle, dolphins, etc. Okay student, I hope you all are understood this lesson. Here we completed this lesson. So read it lesson and take care. Thank you.